Hello boys and girls and welcome to this week's literacy lesson. This week we're going to focus on our handwriting and we're going to look at the sl join. So we are learning to join our handwriting and we're learning the s to l join. We can make sure our letters are the correct size and that they touch the correct lines. Remember, if you've got a tall letter, it needs to touch the top line. If you've got the middle letters, they need to sit in the middle between the middle two lines, and if you've got a letter that hangs down, it needs to touch the bottom line. We can try our best to make sure our joins are neat. We can use a sharp pencil when doing our handwriting because that makes our writing super neat. And at the end, I'd like you to tickle pink with a little dot. Joins are words that you're proud of, and green for growth, any you can think you think that you can improve. So I'm hoping on the next slide that this looks like your handwriting jotter. Now some of you have got these, most of you I think have got these at home. So this is your top line where all your top letters need to hit, your in between lines and your bottom line. Now my writing might not be as neat as yours boys and girls because I am using my computer mouse to do it. So yours will be so much neater than mine. So for our join, we start our now our needs to go between these two lines. So it starts at the top, comes all the way round, all the way down. And then we go all the way back, all the way up to the top, to the and then back down, and then we do our little flick on the end, like so. So you start in the middle line, go all the way round, round again, and then we go back and up to the top and down and flick. Okay? Now remember your hands, you could do your finger gym exercises. So there's the incy wincy spider one that we sometimes practice to help build up those muscles. You could do your pinchers to try and help build up your muscles to make your handwriting neater. So for this one, boys and girls, I wonder if you think I'm tickled pink or green for growth. I think I'm a little bit green for growth because my doesn't quite hit the top red line. So let me try again. So I'm starting here, going all the way around and back and all the way around again. And I'm coming up, I'm going back along my and then all the way up to the top line for my all the way back down, and then I'm flicking. What do you think, boys and girls? I'm still a little bit green for growth because I think my s and my are too close together. I'll try once more. So I'm starting here, I'm going round for the top of my s, round for the bottom of my s, back up to the top for my I'm thinking last time I was a little bit too close, so I'm going to go further along this time, straight down, and I'm flicking upwards for my I'm a bit happier with that, but my could maybe be a bit neater. But I think it's just because I'm using my computer mouse, so I'm sure you guys will make a much neater job than Miss Highmore. Now remember that when I am marking, I give myself tickle pink on work that I am proud of and green for growth, work that I could improve. So I'm going to tickle pink. I actually think my first one's probably my neatest. So I'm going to do a little pink dot there for that one. And then I'm going to do a little green for growth dot next to this one. And you just need to pick one on each line to do that with. So on your handwriting, for your handwriting this week, you've got your handwriting worksheet that you practice your s, and then you practice your l's, and then you practice the sit, l, join, and then you think of some l words. Once you've finished that and you've marked it using your tickle pink and green for growth, in your handwriting jotter, what you could do is you could practice some l words. The sit is quite tricky to join. So a l word you could practice could be slinky, like the toy, a slinky. So I'm starting my here, I'm going round, all the way around for my bottom of my S, and then I'm going up to the top for my O, and I'm going back down, up for my I, round, up for my N, down, rounding it off. I'm remembering my flick because I need to join on my kicking K. So all the way to the top, and then your K's, that's a bit tricky. So you go round and down and flick and up for your Y, like so. And your bottom of your Y comes all the way to the bottom line. So some of you, when you've been handing in your handwriting, and I go back and dot my I, sorry, I've been saying make sure your letters are the correct size. This is the size as your letters should be. Okay. Another word I could maybe do is, let me think. What about slope? Slope, like a slope of a hill. So my S starts in the same place, goes round for the bottom, up to the top for my L, back down straight, round for my O, round, and then I'm joining it on to my next letter, which is my P, which is going all the way to the bottom, right round, and then I'm joining on my E, my E, like so. So there's slope. So I think out of those two words, I think I'm probably more tickled pink with this one because my S is formed properly. I'm not sure, I think my L, I didn't need to do that double line, but I think it's just because I'm using a computer mouse. But the rest of my letters are all the correct size. And this one, my P doesn't quite hit that top red line. So my S to L join is quite neat though. So I'd maybe be more tickled pink in my first one because my letters are the right size. My L is neater than in my second one. So I wonder how many words you could think of. The SL join can be anywhere in the word, it doesn't matter. So boys and girls, please try out your handwriting worksheets and let me know how you get on. Bye for now.